How is everything doing? Today is the Saturday, the October 10th. So in this kind of audio blog, I want to talk about questions that have been asked lately. So it's not only been asked once, it's like I think get asked like twice or three times at least, which is where do I purchase wheatgrass in my current country. So as for this case, is a friend recently asked me where can he purchase wheatgrass product in his current country, which is Pakistan. I'm going to answer that in this. I'm going to try to answer it at least, and also an update on my this reduction adjustment of my Exjade oral iron chelators, which the early today the doctor just informed me that I need to make some adjustments. Nothing serious, but I'm going to tell you why the doctor did telling me to do so. So let's get into the question that I've been asked, I think a few days back. So a friend of mine, I'm not sure he is a thalassemia patient, which I assume he probably is, because only thalassemia patients have a higher probability, higher chance of taking wheatgrass. That's why he asked me about it. That he asked me where can he buy the wheatgrass product in his country, Pakistan, assuming I would know where do he could able to purchase the wheatgrass. So actually I do not know his country well enough to say where I can purchase it. But for my case, a few months ago I just bought two wheatgrass bottle, two wheatgrass kind of 100% organic wheatgrass capsules. So it's on promotion, and I usually bought at the Chinese medical hall. You could purchase it in like the Western pharmacy, or just like general those like supplements store, health pharmacy. You can purchase it. The reason why I purchased from this Chinese medical hall is that they the product they only sell at the Chinese medical hall itself, and they have a promotion like you get one is for $25 and two you get a discount rate of like two for $40, so you get like $10 off when you purchase two. So I usually get there. They have a high quality kind of Singapore approved 100% organic wheatgrass product, so it will last me about at least 3 months to 6 months for two bottles at least. I consume not much, just for the health benefit of it. 1 to 2 tablets. I consume even 1 tablet daily. It helps have many. Don't see the benefit of maintaining hemoglobin, but I do like. I have like, if you have constipation, it helps to help you to go to the washroom easier every morning. It's get rid of the constipation and digestive issue, and have like many vitamins, nutrition, really health benefit to our overall health. So it's a really no harm kind of taking it. It's a natural kind of product. Yeah, it don't contain other like, it's just like it's like fruits you take in every day. It's like natural wheatgrass kind of product. It's good. There's no, you couldn't name any like harmful or side effect to it. So where you can purchase it at the Chinese medical or pharmacy that I mentioned. So you couldn't for the fresh wheatgrass that I recommend, rather than the the 100% wheatgrass capsule that I'm consuming now, is you get the fresh wheatgrass. So it's you can get it. You don't normally see it, but you can still get it from like wet market or those like supermarket, grocery store in your current country. You might still get it, but the best way, just in case your country do not, you couldn't purchase it every day when you need it most, is that you grow your own wheatgrass. It's possible. Yeah, you might not know how, but it's possible. So you could actually go to YouTube, look for how you grow wheatgrass, and they will explain to you basically how you can grow your wheatgrass. It's not that hard. Or you could I'm not sure whether your country have the plant tour, or those like plantation that like tourists come to your country usually visit, those wheatgrass farm. Then in Singapore that have I just do not have the time to go down and like take a tour. Maybe brought my camera along, try to film my trip there, but maybe someday in the future I could do it. It's free, so you can like see them how they grow the wheatgrass, and they demonstrate to you how you can grow your wheatgrass at home. It's not really that hard. You need like seeds, soil, of course, pots, a place that is not like air polluted. Need like sunlight, of course. Indoor is the best. That has exposure to natural sunlight, and also like water that you have to give every day to the plant to wheatgrass. You have to see how it grows. It's not that hard, but it could be done. I just could not grow in my house because I just do not have the place. You might need to squeeze out some place for it, but it's possible. I might do in the future, I might not. I'm not sure, because I do, and my house is small. It's like HDB flat, so you do not have like a really place exposed to the sunlight. But if your country did, and it's not polluted, and like you have your own land, even better. Like people wouldn't get past and pollute your wheatgrass. It's better. Grow your own wheatgrass. It's more beneficial in long term. You can consume wherever you want and grow more wheatgrass. Just have a few and put soil, water, and you don't have to like every day when you want wheatgrass you go and buy. And the fresh wheatgrass, of course, you get the full benefit of it. You blend the wheatgrass into juice and you drink it every morning before breakfast, or you can consume like half an hour before breakfast. Once you consume the wheatgrass, probably it will go to like half an hour within, or an hour. You will go to the bathroom to like get rid of the waste, because it's helping digestion, everything for your breakfast and the stuff you consume the day before. So that's my take on that. Wheatgrass is still affordable, so if you want to purchase, you just have to look around your current this location. For this case, Pakistan. So usually it's the same. The pharmacy, medical hall, those like convenience store, you could actually you could still get it. But for most cases, Western pharmacy, Chinese medical hall, and those supplement store in particular, or grow the wheatgrass is my best advice for you. It may take a while for the wheatgrass to grow, that to when you could start really consuming the wheatgrass, but it wouldn't take long, so weeks, the most 1 or 2 weeks, you could start like seeing your effort as a labor be rewarded when you consume the wheatgrass and you get the full benefit of it. So other than that, I want to talk about an update, which I was surprisingly, it's a Saturday today, so earlier this morning I received a number from the nurse, the ward itself, hematology center, a place I have my blood transfusion every 2 to 3 weeks now. Sometimes I have to come 2 weeks, but usually 3 weeks. My HB is still maintainable at 3 weeks. So I received a call. I was thought what happened though. So surprisingly to receive a call, especially on Saturday itself, when it's kind of a half day of in the ward itself. Surprisingly, normally they call me on weekdays like Monday or Tuesday, but surprisingly they call me on Saturday. Probably it's because yesterday I just went for my blood transfusion, so the doctor only have a clinic there seeing patient on the Friday. They have this seeing patient on the Friday itself for the doctor, this Tan Ai Ling. So he probably review and seeing my this previous blood test result, and kind of asked the nurse to inform me that I have to reduce my this Exjade Dosage from 3 tablets, which is 1500 mg to now she advised the level is 1000 mg, so it's 2 tablets instead of 3 tablets, basically 2 tablets of this 500 mg, just because this kidney level, whichever blood test for the kidney that patients consuming Exjade will need, the level just slightly gone beyond the average. So the just for precaution, just to prevent matters from getting worse, the doctor advised me just to reduce down to 1000 mg, just to lower down the dosage, because sometimes the dosage might 1500 mg might be a little too much for some patient, for some case. So just reducing down my get the level down to normal first, even though it will like reduce my this iron chelation, the getting rid of the overall iron level lesser than it should be, but just temporarily until the next round when the doctor monitor the blood test result again and make sure it's fine though. Just the keratin or ferritin kind of blood test, I'm not sure what's the name even, but went beyond the average slightly, very slightly. So just the doctor was worried because this doctor is like very everything has to be perfect, very like, it's good in a way though, so we won't like have any chances of getting like related thalassemia condition. He's like just slightly uncomfortable, and anything going on with us, he will like tell us in advance so we can like take action to it. So he was worried about this level at this point. So hopefully the next round on transfusion he will like take the blood test again. Hopefully we'll get back to normal. Just reduce the dosage by a tablet now. I usually take it in the morning. I know some patients take the Exjade at night with like honey or some orange juice, but usually mixed with water and just drink it. No problem with that. But my kidney just the level is a bit high this round. Sometimes when you take like other diet, it might affect the kidney function as well, so might not be accurate. So just to lower it down, and next round probably will be adjusting back or soon in the future. Hopefully it won't get worse. So just want to update you and answering this question that I've been asked. So thanks for listening. So hope you have a great week. Days, actually the weekend now. Tomorrow is Sunday. So take care.